Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and after a hard-fought battle last time, we get our reward, the Ice Bibliofold. Okay, let's get right down to it. Oh, I get it. Fold here like this, and connect these two like this. Ah, sneaky. Alright. I think I've got it. Now I can fold myself into the Ice Vellumental. I think. Let's get right to it. I'm going to take this new form for a spin. So what's it going to do here? In the other boss rooms, it was kind of obvious. Set things on fire, raise things up. What needs to be frozen here? Man, those arms, though, those are the key feature. I wonder how this would work if it was an actual paper mache. I'm sure people have made it. I'm freezing my folds off! Even as the Ice Vellumental, I'm still so cold. But if I let that stop me, it'll take forever to master these awesome ice powers. I'll deal with the chill. Watch me play this one. Cool. Alright, freezing the water. How does that help us? Oh, is there a path out that side? Alright, I didn't see that earlier. Sorry, everything's just blue here. It's hard to tell. Wow, did you see... wow, do you see what I see? Huh? I froze the water into solid ice. Sorry. Okay, now we can get out of here. The water is frozen, so let's cross this moat and get out of here. We can get down into the, water outside. I saw some stuff there that seemed important. Don't fall, Mario! Quick, grab onto me! Weird, coins in a cutscene. Ta-da! Perfect landing. See, these statues loved it. What a great audience. Anything else here we wanna grab while we're running around? Oh, this, of course, we want this. It is gonna be Diamond Island. Nice. How are we for, Alright, so there's still some collectible treasure and some question blocks I didn't hit. I'll come back for those later, off-screen, most likely. Alright, but this should get us into those other challenges. Huh. Bear with broken teeth. Looks kind of sad up there. Alright, well, we've done the one on the left. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, hey! Step counter. Nice. I was wondering when that was going to trigger. Yeah, I think we need ice for both of these. It's kind of weird how they, gave through to us, and they seem to be different things, but then the end result was kind of the same for these two. So we got an orb from this, right? Still don't know what those orbs are for. I'm assuming... I think there was a tower we didn't go to. Probably that's what we'll need to use it on. Just out of curiosity. There... Alright, well if there is something back there, I can't see it. Alright, which test is this? Wisdom? Nehru? This is a trial of wisdom. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn a sacred orb. Alright. So, power was boots and hammer. Alright, yes and no. What do these symbols mean? Yes and no? Good and bad? Oh wait, I know what this is. It's a game of true or false. There, we solved the trial. Easy peasy. Let the trial of wisdom begin. You may answer each question with either check or X. Make your choice within the time provided. The first question. The number of streamers that you have cleared so far is 3. I think so? Yes, I remember 3. There was crayons. Alright, that's good, right? Yeah. With the crayons, rubber bands, and the hole punch, right, were the 3 bosses, who I remember. Correct, thus far you have cleared the red, yellow, blue, and yellow streamers for a total of 3. Well done, you may proceed to the next stage. Now, that's a harder question to answer, by the way, when you're playing this over an extended period of time, doing just a few episodes a week. So it's been a while. The second question. Shogun Studios has a photo studio, a tower, and a theater. Of all of these locations, the theater is the largest. Yeah, it's the giant thing in the middle. Shogun Studios Theater, that's where the boss fight was and everything. What? What? Alright, I'm gonna have to read that one more closely. Alright. So now, is it randomized questions, or am I just gonna be answering the same ones again? No, Captain Toad's... The Princess Peach was the, what you call it? The cruise ship. His is the Merino, or something like that? Yeah, correct. Captain Toad's submarine is named the Merino. Well done, you may proceed to the next stage. Alright, now I need to be more careful, because... I should have double-checked that last question. Second question. Every hill in Overlook Mountain has an equal number of uphill and downhill slopes. I don't even know what that means. Sure? I don't know what this question is talking about. No, I'm not absolutely certain, but I'm going anyway. Alright, sure. Correct, an individual slope can take you both up and down, so the number will be even throughout. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, what's the difference between an uphill and a downhill slope? They're just a slope. Okay. That was, I think, meant to be a trick question. Ooh, getting tricky. The third question. Speak with all 3 figures, and choose the one who is telling the truth. C is lying. A is lying. I'm telling the truth. So if only one of them is telling the truth. So if C is lying, then... Or if A is lying, then C is true. If B is true, then A is lying, then C is telling the truth. So it must be C. Right? Have I gotten that right? I feel like I need to do like a little sketch with pencil and paper on this one. No. It was A. Ugh. Yeah, we had all the time in the world. I could have grabbed a pencil or something. And charted that out a little bit. No, I refuse. No. Yes. See, it's going to be even more annoying if they keep asking me if I want easy mode. It just slows down the whole process. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. No, the first step on the tour is Autumn Mountain. That's where it starts. And it ends at the desert. Correct. Final stop on the downriver tour is Sweet Paper Valley. Well done. You may proceed to the next stage. Alright, Alright, I wonder if we're gonna have the same thing for our third one with the true or false statues. 12 passengers are riding the bus. If 5 of them got off at their stops, 7 people will remain on the... Is that just... That's just simple math, right? Just 12 minus 5 equals 7? Right? I'm feeling like there should be a trick here. 5 plus 7 is 12, right? I can do basic math. It was a bus driver, wasn't it? Yeah, passengers. Bus driver. I knew there was a trick. I just, with the timer counting down. Come on. No. Yes. Alright, let's try this again. The picture's drawn on the first floor of Overlook Tower, mushrooms and an apple. I can't remember, but I think those were on the floor with the restaurant, right? Which wasn't the first floor? Yeah. Correct, the pictures of mushrooms and a banana. Oh, well. Okay, so I was wrong, but I got the right answer. That's a nice thing about multi-choice. You can just, you know, throw a dart and you might get right. 1 ton of iron is heavier than... No, its ton is weight, so... 1 ton equals 1 ton, no matter what makes up that 1 ton. Yeah, correct. 1 ton equals 1 ton. The density of the individual materials does not matter. Alright. Finally. Man, I didn't know Mario was gonna trick me like this. Alright. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper so I can actually, like, think this through properly this time. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've got a piece of paper. It's the stuff I do the thumbnails on, if you've seen those. This'll do fine. Alright, so we got A, B, and C. Let's go talk to these guys and see what's what. So, A is claiming that A equals true. B is saying... Oh, just dropped my controller. B is saying that A equals false. And C is saying that B equals false. Now, if A is true, then B is lying about A being false, but also C is lying about B being false. So that doesn't make sense, because that would mean that B was true, which contradicts. Alright, so A can't be the correct answer, I think. Let's see, B is saying that A is false. If A is false, then that means that, okay, that makes sense that A is lying about being true, A is false. That also means that C is false if A is true, which makes sense. Alright, so that, I think, checks out. I think. And C is saying that B is false. Well, if B is false, then that then contradicts, because if B is false, then A is true, but then if A is saying that A is true, but if he's a liar, then he can't be truthfully saying that he's true. So I think it has to be that B is true, right? Have I worked this out? Have I gotten the contradictions in line? Yes! Alright. Okay. You conquered the Trial of Wisdom. The victory shall not be celebrated. Alright. See, all I needed was some visuals there to help me go through it systematically. Helps me out a lot. Celebration concluded. Proceed to the next room and claim your orb. Yeah, so really that was only 3 questions. It just took me forever because I kept messing things up, forgetting stuff or getting confused by little tricks. Alright, but we have orb. A blue orb proving you pass the Trial of Wisdom. Hooray, you're the wisest of the wise, Mario! Alright, well that leaves us with green. That's courage, right? If I've played enough Zelda, I know how these color codings work for the 3 Nintendo virtues, I guess. If this is crossing over into Mario now as well. Alright. Yep, let's go icy again. We can skip through that. And actually, before we get going... Alright, yep. Same as last time. Let's hit that bench, since we're a little bit low. Take a break and rest your back, and while you get yourself on track, have a tasty mushroom snack. No thank you, I have more mushrooms than I know what to do with. I only ever get really badly hurt in boss fights, where I get stuck, fighting for a long time, doing dumb things. Alright. This is a trial of courage. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn a sacred orb. Alright, what does being courageous mean in this context? How do we test Mario's courage? Okay, Temple, bring it on. Show us what you got. We're not scared. We're not... Huh? What gives? I thought we need to show this temple how courageous we are, but this is just a lousy rope. Let the trial of courage begin. You may approach. The rope connects to an unseen object. The object will soon fall from above. Press A to grab the rope. Once you release it, an unseen object will begin a rapid descent. You must halt this falling object by pressing A once more, but only after it drops below the arrow. So timing is really what it is. Playing chicken here. If you hold the object above the arrow, your lack of courage shall be revealed. Ah! My bad. I was too afraid. You have failed this trial. Return to the entrance, summon your courage, and try again. Bonk. Alright, let's try that again. It's all about the anticipation with this one, and then the timing. Okay. So, same as last time. Okay. The thing is, it's hard to tell what speed the thing's falling at until you see it. Okay, it wasn't really falling that fast. Alright, we're good. And it's the base of the object as well, which is nice. Well done. Okay, next stage. So that one was all about timing. Is there going to be another one? Is it going to be the same or something different? Ooh, something similar. Are we going to have less time? Okay. Ooh, alright. Okay, and we've got a lot less rope here. So it's going to be faster. Alright, we've had very little rope there. What would happen if the rope ran out? I guess we'd get hit. So far it's just been 2 variants of the same thing. Ooh, got a lot of rope for that one. This is going to be all about the anticipation. Approach if you dare. So lots of anticipation and a late stop. Oh, is it going to speed up as it goes? That one's tricky. Well, A, it was a different thing than I thought it would be. And B, it's fast. No, don't help me. Just because I mess up a couple times, they're like, oh, you want to throw all your money at it? And it's like, yes, I do that in battles all the time, but no, not here. It feels different somehow. Now, what do I want to focus on is how much rope I have left here as well. I shouldn't know. I was just thinking how, oh, actually, it's not moving too fast. You know, it's essentially moving down at the speed that the rope is moving up, right? Which makes sense if they're 2 connected things. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Alright. Get hyped. Loosen the shoulders a bit. Get ready. Alright, you can do this. You've done it before. You've done it before on a harder mode. It's like, it's not even a thing. Don't even worry. Alright. Cut that one again. I feel like the third one's more about speed than anything. Like, the third one is more about the timing because how fast it goes. Alright. Now the problem is, of course, that the third one's very different from the first 2. Or at least it feels very different. But you've got to get through the first 2 first, so you can't just practice it again and again if you're having trouble with it. Alright. This time, no, it's a big guy. Probably it's going to be the bottom of him. Whew. Alright. Huh. And it counts from there. I don't know why there. Because the spikes are lower than that. Celebration! Yay. Celebration concluded. Proceed to the next room and claim your orb. Courage orb. A green orb proving you passed the trial of courage. Hooray! You're the most courageous hero I know, Mario! Alright. So what does that do for us? That just going to be our keys to the final dungeon? Well done! You have conquered the 3 trials of power, wisdom, and courage. Congratulations, traveler! You cleared all 3 trials. Great work, Mario! I've been wondering, what do these 3 orb thingies even do? Pretty sure they'll be keys of some sort. But that's something to find out next time, because we're all out of time for today. Come back tomorrow, and we'll probably get near the end of this whole thing. See you guys then. Bye.